Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys my new rig. This is our clear umbrella rig evolution, right? So here's a little QR code. If you want to stop it, take a picture of that for more info. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what's in this tube, all the contents, and then how to quickly set it up and store it. So this tube, alright, is not just for the packaging. This is actually a storage solution for this rig, for our kit. So don't discard this tube. We designed it specifically for this rig. Alright, it's a 2-inch tube. The standard one will come with a 2-inch by 10-inch long tube. Long enough so that you can have all your, jigs and baits still on there. And to be able to store back into the tube. Inside, you'll find a bag with split rings and a special tool. I'll go over this special tool here in a bit. Alright, this is what it looks like in the folded position. Right. To unfold the arms, simply put the arms back into its normal operating position. You have a sleeve, a clear sleeve, right, that will just slide over onto the body, and that will just keep your arm out straight. It's that simple. Like, one set of arms out, one set of arms still bent, right? Again, simple. Just take your clear sleeve, slide it back over the body, right, and that will force your arm to stay up straight. Awesome thing about this is if you've thrown umbrella rigs, you know that storing these things kind of suck, and especially the metal arms. You bend it back and forth a couple times and they'll break. With our rig, these arms are virtually unbreakable. I've bent them back and forth over 1,000 times and they still work exactly the same. So you basically won't be breaking any of these arms. I haven't seen any of these break. This is basically what I'm saying. Alright. So now that you fished all day, it's time to go home. You want to put this rig away. Simple. 2 ways to do it. You can easily take your, fingers, just pop the clear sleeve back off. Come on. Pop the clear sleeve back off like that, right? And now you can bend your arms. I'll demonstrate again here. I'm just using my fingernail, taking it and pop it off like so. Bend it. Alright, now I'll show you guys with our tool. This is our tool that we specifically designed for this rig. There's a big slot here and a small slot on this side. The big slot you'll use on the standard size and the HD side. The small slot you'll use for the finesse rig, the smaller size. Alright, see if I can demonstrate this to you. So, sleeve, that's a sleeve right there. You're going to take your tool, right? You're going to take your tool, slide the tool in place like that. I usually put my finger over it, and then I just wiggle it back and forth, and I will pop, that will just pop, your sleeve right out. Show you guys that again on this side. Alright, here, tool, sleeve, finger over it, and it just slides right off, right? So after you do that, now you can bend your arms down, take your tube, put it back into the tube, and then take your cap and your tool. Don't forget your tool because you can lose this. Put it back in the tube, and there you go. Back in the tube. Now you could, put in your rod locker, a storage locker, or I don't know, your backpack, your bag. I'll show you guys the tool here really quick. This is the tool, right? So we did put a slot here so that you can, tie a little string to it and I don't know, put it on your keychain or something, whatever you want. What I do usually is I take the cap, I'll poke holes in it. I'll poke holes in the actual tube itself so that there will be airflow. if you're storing your rigs in wet, which you will be doing, it will help dry out your hooks and stuff so it doesn't rust. I usually I just take some fishing line, tie a line from this guy to the cap. Just tie it to one of the holes that you make, and then that way the cap and the tool stays together and you won't lose it. But if you do lose it, we do sell it on the website, the little tool, if you need it. You don't have to, but we found that in the winter time, especially when it's super cold out, these sleeves do get really stiff, and it helps to use the tool, or you just pop it off with your finger. Yeah, that's basically it. Here's one with all the baits on it in storage. This is one of the ones I've been using for like the last 6 months. I throw umbrella rigs year round, guys, so to me it's not